All right, guys, gonna help you out here, man. You know, one of the things I want to do when I make these videos for the second channel, or just in general these days, is look to answer questions that you guys have. And what is the question I get a lot? Which is, how do I improve my team? I have X amount of stubs, or you know, I just did this. I have this many, you know, X, Y, Z. How do I fix this? How do I build my team to a better spot? So I figured the best way to do this is to sort of give you guys a little bit of an example of a team that's just okay, and where I'd look to improve and how I would go about doing that. This is my alt account, the O Burner, a team of diamonds, not the best diamonds, World Baseball Classic cards I got from doing all the moments and the showdown. And you get a great, nice starter squad. What do I do next? Well, immediate upgrades to my team to just kind of level out the field a little bit and then work from there. Pretty simple. I'm immediately going to other programs and I'm doing the Great Egg Hunt. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock up a 95 overall starting pitcher. It's Catfish Hunter. He's not great, but he's a 95 on a team that you don't really have a lot of 95s on. Get Alex Bregman, get a bunch of packs along the way. XP, Gregory Soto, who's in my actual God Squad bullpen, so that's a pickup. George Springer, who's he's a starting option for sure, and Reggie Jackson, who is very solid as well. And a universal icon that's kind of useless. You get these guys, you do that. Now, how do you get them? I can visit my own video again, but basically you just play the game, right? You just play the game, and that's about it. Get free cards that way. That's what I would do first. I would attack that, get that out the way. What would I do next? I would go to the Tops Now moments and just grind all the Tops Nows. Yeah, they're 90s, but some of them could be really solid pinch hitters, solid bats. Senga's gonna go in the rotation. And just you get packs along the way, some XP, some stubs. I would attack all these easy moments, and then you get the captain. You could even build a captain's team build, right, with this, and sort of make your team very, very solid. You know, you can go Rendon or Musgrove. I'd probably go Rendon with I might go Musgrove actually. I might go Musgrove, but either way, that's what I would do next. I would go for those two. That's how I would build on this team. After that, I'd probably take everybody that I've gotten from those packs, put them in my lineup, and then maybe attack the World Baseball Classic Conquest with those players in my lineup. But here's the thing. This is an any order type deal. So if you wanted to just go right for the World Baseball Classic program and finish this and get all these 95s and get Kensuke Kondo, who's a demon, Yoshinobu's solid, Yu Chang's good, Arias, the PP boy we call him, closer Shohei, and Randy Rosarena. If you want to get them and just finish this program, get this Around the World Choice Pack with a chance to get Trout and Sasaki, stack your lineup of World Baseball Classic cards, track your missions, and do missions while grinding the Conquest. It's the best way to do it. You'll finish 2 birds, 1 stone there. If this is depending on what you want to do. If your goal is to build the best possible team before you even get close to playing any ranked, I would finish the World Baseball Classic program. I would go right into Conquest with this team, all these players, do their missions, and then build a good team that way. If you really just want to get into ranked, I would probably attack the Great Egg Hunt and then the April Tops Now and work that way. That's what I would do. Then after that, what do I do after that? Well, TA is something you'd want to grind, obviously. I understand it's not very fun and mini seasons is a little bit bugged out right now, but go across and do do Team Affinity moments. I don't remember how much it gets you. The moments get you 2, 3, 4, 5. The moments get you 5K. It's really not that much. So go around, do all the moments for TA, and then do all the showdowns. And then I think you get a pack if you do all of that for one of the charisma cards. Not the best way to do things. You might be better off hopping into events. It's awards, charisma, and live series cards. It's a little tough. You do get 2 charisma cards from the Easter egg program. You get that George and the Reggie. The rest is a little bit tough, but you can get some packs here, and you get Vinny and Gary Sheffield, which would be a nice way to build your team if you want to play online. But the unfortunate reality is, unless you're good enough to go into BR and start farming flawlesses, the real thing you should be doing, right? The real thing is just grind TA. And that means hop into mini seasons and just play. When you get captains and henchmen, go into these mini seasons with those henchmen in your lineup, and the captains do all their missions. I have a link in the description that has all the henchmen and captain's missions if you want to track it that way. That is the ultimate best way to get a good all-around team. You'll be farming charisma cards and captain's cards. So like I said, if your goal is to play online and you can't wait, do the Easter egg program, do the Tops Now program. You can hop into online, maybe do a little bit of events that way. Or if you're really good at the game, play BR too. If you want to build the best possible team and that's your goal and collect a bunch of set 1 cards and work towards collections, I personally grind the hell out of the World Baseball Classic program, finish that first, and then TA. But let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, these are all set 1 cards. Yeah, so that's what I would do. I would go and finish World Baseball Classic program immediately by doing the conquest with those guys in my lineup. Then I'd hop right into Team Affinity with mini seasons and do that. But I understand if you don't want to do that. But that's kind of how I would do things. That's the way I would approach it. I've given you guys multiple avenues, multiple paths. And then just one last thing, I'll go over my team and show you guys where I would want to improve it. Obviously the bullpen first. There's just a bunch of bronzes here. That's where I would go to the bullpen. This guy's pretty solid. He goes really hard. Yeah, I would improve the bullpen first. And the way to do that is really just farm. Well, Gregory Soto helps from the egg program, but there's just farm all these offline stuff and do a bunch of TAs. And there's a mini seasons. The lefty one has that Taylor Rogers, that lefty reliever in it who's really solid. But yeah, that's what I would do, guys. Hopefully this helps you out, man. Let me know if you have any questions. I'd look to help you out. Let me know in the comments. Specific questions, guys. If you have any specific questions, please be super specific. So tell me what you're looking to do with what you got, and I'll help you out. Catch you guys next time. Peace.